I had the microphone muted the whole time. Let me just... I did get a new VLC source specifically for Clash Royale music for this channel. Yeah. We are live both vertically and horizontally today. Yeah, people should be rolling in soon. Welcome, Victoria. Let me just see which chat that is. Because I am streaming. Okay, you are on the horizontal chat. I'm trying to get the chat on the horizontal stream, but for some reason I just can't do it. Maybe if I, like, change the dimensions of it. Okay, now it is working. That's weird. Let me just 920 780 1280. Okay, that should be good. Actually, that's my low. This is my first time doing both things. I could probably just do that. And we are good. So, new season of Clash is here today. Is the music working good too? Everything looks good, it looks like. So, I will not be getting the Royale Pass until after I get the Brawl Pass. So yeah. I think we're just going to start by pushing some trophies, hopefully getting to Arena 11. I do want to get to Arena 11 today. That is my goal from the start. I was tilting a little bit earlier, so I hope to actually get some good pushes in. I would also like to try the new Three Musketeers. I've only been able to try them a couple times today, and they start with a Goblin Barrel, so I poisoned that. And that could have been good for Barbarians, but I did zap them, and they actually worked pretty good. Let's try to get as much as I can. So, pretty inconsistent damage there. We can kind of do that. Let me try getting a push with Hog on the other side, except for the fact that he spawns a baby dragon, so that didn't really work out too well. And that was kind of an overcommitment from your boy, so hopefully we don't get a huge disadvantage here. Hopefully, Witch did not help. Was not good against the Wizard. And I don't even have a spell for Zap. But hopefully the Princess Tower can get that. So close. So dang close. But hopefully we can at least... Ooh, that looks like a good push from Larry. Let's pocket the Hog Rider. And that should get some damage right there. And he just goes straight for the King Tower. Let's zap those. They really do a whole lot for me. Well, we have Evo Witch and Cycle. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Can't remember, that's the first time I've seen it today. Ooh! The Witch didn't even do that much. I just realized I should have. Oh shoot! Literally, all I can do right now is poison that, because the Evo Wizard could definitely do some good damage, and it looks like he is gonna do some good damage. Not a whole lot of damage. Hopefully, your boy can still bounce back. Oh shoot! Hopefully. Oh, if we spawn Royal Ghost, we just spawn Zap on here. Oh my god, and yup, we did it. We did it. Even though I was at a pretty big disadvantage, we did end up taking the W. Let's go. That is awesome. There's also the new page turner events. I will actually finally get a a progress check on this channel for this account finally. But I'm only gonna do that when I actually hit Arena 11. So yeah. Not sure what. Let's just see what he responds with when I place down Mini P.E.K.K.A. I've been playing against so many different Goblin Barrel decks. It is insane. I've been playing so many different Goblin Barrel decks. Hopefully I can like poison that. There we go. Just run through the poison. It looks like Larry's are getting some good damage on the tower. P.E.K.K.A? Am I surprised that I haven't seen P.E.K.K.A in this Hive arena? No, I am not surprised at all. Dude, there's no shot. I don't have this. I don't have this. Dude, P.E.K.K.A is just too strong, I swear. Okay, this deck is definitely... Dude, how long... That's Rebecca... Oh my god, I couldn't even get that many damage on either tower. I don't know how many cards he played. This has been happening all the time. Like, I win, I lose, I win, I lose, and it's just been happening over and over again. Okay, let's just actually start by... This, not that, they spawn Hunter. I feel like since we've already got a good push build up on the right tower, except for the fact that the hog couldn't even get any damage, you stupid hog. I've got to get some elixir built up so I can get a push on both lanes. There's already no way. So let's just try to get Witch on the left side, Skeleton Army on the right side. So we get all 10 elixir. Plays that. And of course they have P.E.K.K.A, because why wouldn't they have P.E.K.K.A? Okay, that was actually a pretty good push right there. That was actually so good. Let's pocket Hog right there. Pocket. Hopefully I can get some good damage. Not that he spawns cannon. And guards, obviously. Guards. I mean, technically, we didn't see it like guards earlier, but it's just like... This is so freaking tiring! Okay, Skelly Barrel. Oh my god. Dude! It just gets deleted in like 2 seconds. Okay, I gotta defend. I can't just play offense. I gotta defend. Gotta think about how Mohamed Lay and all the other players were playing yesterday and during the World Finals. Just gotta think about how they play, not about how I want to play personally. If I want to get better at this game, I gotta learn. Like the pros. Oh my god. Yes. Amazing counter push from the recruits. Amazing win. Hopefully we don't keep encountering wins and losses and wins and losses. That would be really bad if we had to encounter that. So let's try to go again. Because we need to try out the 3 Musketeers. I will definitely try them. Probably when we hit Arena 11, I want to get some good Trevor gameplay, and then we can probably try it in a normal Classic 1v1. They've already gotten so much damage before I could even hit any of their towers. Oh my god! Dude, it does? Okay. I will definitely consider that. Too much damage, bro. Too much damage on the left Princess Tower. It's insane. Oh, okay. Let's hopefully get some good damage. So that can clean it up well. Dude, oh my god! Dude, this is actually gonna be happening. We're gonna win, then we're gonna lose, then we're gonna win, then we're gonna lose, and it's just gonna keep happening. Like, bro. You cannot tell me that. I was so dang close to getting to Arena 11, and now it feels like it's like too far away. Like it's never gonna happen at this point. Like, that's feels like I'm gonna need to have P.E.K.K.A at this point. Like, if I want P.E.K.K.A and I use Royal Recruits instead, then it's like, will we ever win again? Alright, bet. Victoria. We might be cooked. Hopefully the witch can clean this up. This is actually insane. Be real intense. I feel like we're gonna win this, but then we're gonna lose the next one, just based on how things are going. Oh my god, nothing can counter the P.E.K.K.A. Phew! Let's just hope we don't lose the next one. Hopefully the pattern doesn't continue. Because it's absolutely insane how much the pattern happens. Hopefully we got Royal Recruits in our first hand, so we can definitely play those. And the pattern is gonna continue. Just look at the pushes that this player already has at both lanes. Dude, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're just gonna win it. We're gonna lose them. It's gonna happen over and over again. Dude! Okay, now I have to wait until it's gonna take so long, and he already has the witch at the back. Dude, how am I getting so tilted at Arena 10? My friend just hit Arena 10. I cannot let him go past me when I just went roll. Dude! This is impossible. This is literally impossible. Okay, so that tower is gonna get defeated too before I could even get any of his towers below 1,000. I knew it. The pattern is just gonna continue on until the end of time at this point. Dude! Oh my god, 35. Okay, there we go. But in order to make it tie break, in order to make it overtime, we have to get this other princess tower, and that's not gonna happen because he already has a good counter push. It's gonna happen, dude. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if we actually lose the next game, or if we just keep having the pattern continue on until the end of time. Like, look, defeat, victory, defeat, victory, defeat, victory, defeat, victory, defeat. So wait, dude, this is actually insane. This is actually insane. First, the level 9 card gets defeated by a level 8 card. Is that really surprising to us? They have a good counter push. This might actually break the pattern, but in the bad way. It broke the pattern, but not in the way that I was hoping. Are my cards just under level? Like, why am I losing so much now? No, I could. Okay, phew, okay. Dude, it was actually so freaking bad. Or it's just I need an Evo Royal Ghost. Or maybe if I switch my Evo Witch back to the Evo Skarmy, maybe that'll help. Evo Skarmy wasn't originally that good, but I do know that they released some balances today, so maybe it's better. I don't know. Let's actually try to build up a push. We get Hog right here. We wait a little bit, then we get Royal Recruits. Let's just get them now. It looks like they're going to try to get a counter push build up. Okay, so the pattern's gonna happen no matter what I do with my deck, it looks like. Hey, bro. Welcome back. The pattern continues. I didn't win the last game, but I lost the game before that. So yeah, I did switch out my Evo Witch back to Evo Skarmy, and I was hoping that would help. It feels like it might actually help. We'll have to see what happens, except that that's the main issue, is he's running arrows. I want to get Ghost in the pockets. Oh my god, you know what? If I just try to get a good counter push going, the pattern might not continue, especially with the Evo Skarmian cycle. Woo! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, oh my god, oh my god. Come on, last recruit. Yes! Okay! Finally, the pattern is broken! I think we're actually so close to Arena 11, I'm going to start reporting both vertically and horizontally for the long form. As how close are we? Oh wait, we're still at Future Trophies. Let me just win one more game. Actually, you know what? I'm still going to start recording now, just in case. Oh, okay, I think that was the main thing that we needed to do, was to go back to the Evo Skarmy from the Evo Royal Ghost. I mean, from the Evo Witch. Okay. I mean, I don't do that, but just in case there are like any other cards that he spots. Okay, it looks like Hog actually gets some good damage there. I definitely will replace my Hog Rider with the Evo Royal Hogs when I actually get the pass. I'm not going to be able to get it until later. So, yeah. I will update you guys when I get the pass. Oh, nice. Okay. And we got that. Hog Rider is definitely getting some good damage. Except for the fact that he does spawn skeletons. Why later? Because I need to buy the Brawl Pass first. And my dad said that I can buy the Brawl Pass first, then after a little bit get the Clash Royale Pass. I kind of wish it was the other way around, because the Clash Royale Pass came out first. I'll definitely ask my dad. This account is about pass progression only, so yeah. But I will also post that on the lowercase server, of course. Okay, we are officially almost there. We are officially where we were. Okay, this is actually gonna be the last game. Yeah, like we're already in the. It looks like we're already in the arena. So after this, we can finally stop worrying about it, and let's just go right here. Okay, he starts with Hog. Let's go Witch. Okay, and we try to get. We are definitely getting some good pushes. Okay, he spawns Ice Spirit. That doesn't really do much. Let's get this. Let's spawn Hog. And, dude, what a beautiful push. What a beautiful push. That was amazing. And we have made it to Arena 11 Electro Valley. Let's go. Finally. You guys probably don't know, but I was like really tilted in that arena. Now are you able to unlock Mega Knight? Will I use Mega Knight? No, I'm not a Mega Knight loser. But that is an option now. I'm really happy about that. Okay, I think it's finally time to test out Musketeers in a Classic 1v1. So let me just make a new battle deck for the 3 Musketeers. I'll basically copy this deck and paste it here. Probably actually replace the Hog Rider with the real Hogs, even though I won't be able to use it because I don't have Evolution. But just so I can at least get ready for when I buy the... Actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to ask my dad if I can buy the pass now. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. My dad did say that I could get the pass now, so I was mistaken. Let me just go on my phone and purchase it through the Supercell store. So we go to the store. We switch our other game stores. Clash Royale. Pass. Obviously, you already know that we have to use code lowercase. Obviously. Pay. And we should get it right now. And it's immediately sent to the game, so let me just do all this. Let me just claim all the other awards first before I officially activate the Pass Royale. Oh, 4-star? Rainbow! Oh my god! That's crazy. We also unlocked Rune Giant. A lot of stuff that just got added. And we activate the pass. Yes, let's go. We got a pass royale. Let me just claim. So we claimed the Royal Hogs, Evo Royal Hogs, so we will definitely be using that. Legendary wildcard. I'm not a huge fan of Zappies. I think that's Zappies at least. Tesla. Skeleton Army. This. Battle Ram, 6-7 obviously. Baby Dragon. And which legendary card will we be upgrading? Ooh! They're both pretty. I'm going Ewiz. I want Ewiz. So we get that. Let's claim the 25 gems. We obviously unlock Zappies. So we get all of them. 125 ball cards. It upgrades to 3-star. And we claim this chest. And last but not least, the wild cards. So now we can actually start using Evo Royal Hogs. So we will be removing Hog Rider from my battle deck, replace it with Royal Hogs, and we will be switching over to the Royal Hogs. I would like to try it in a classic 1v1 first, so we can actually do that, and we're not going to use Rain Rider, we're going to use, we're going to go Skeleton King. I low-key forgot how many elixirs Skeleton King cost. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my game. Why it wouldn't let me select it there. Okay, something is going on with my game. It's literally letting me select every other card besides the Skeleton King. That was very weird. I don't know why. Oh, that's because Skeleton King was already in there. It just didn't show. And we'll go for Witch as well. So Witch. Nice, Victoria. Alright, so now that we have this, let's try it out. Actually, no, I need to replace Fireball with Zap because I don't have to have two big spells. Zap. And I think it's time to try out the Evo Royal Hogs. This is gonna be matchmaking failed. Matchmaking failed. Okay, what's going on? Okay, so classic 1v1 isn't working. That's very weird. I don't know why classic 1v1 isn't working. Royal Hogs are definitely doing what they need to do. Is anyone? I wonder if anyone else is experiencing issues with classic 1v1, or if it's just me. I did see somewhere on a post that they were having some issues with Merge Tactics when the season came out, so for now Merge Tactics will be disabled. I don't really play Merge Tactics, except for maybe the Elixir Long, which champion. Well, not champion, it's like ruler, whatever they're called. We are so close to getting the Evo Royal Hogs. anything, I'm kind of just gonna wait until I get the Evil Royal Hogs. I just want to see how they are in a match. How they are going to be. I think we just spot these Royal Recruits, spot everything else that we need to, and then we're gonna have the Royal Hogs. Hopefully I'll have the thing soon, the extra Evo slot. I just want to get the Evo Royal Hogs here. If anything, I kind of hope that they don't get a good push here. I think we're almost ready, guys. First look at the Evo Royal Hogs in Clash Royale. So first one kind of goes down. They all go down, but then they do a lot of damage. Holy. And they're about to finish the tower. They're about to finish the tower. They just finished the tower! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo! These are really good! I definitely feel like they can help me over this next season. Let's claim this tower skin. I really like the tower skin that I have right now, so I'm not gonna change it. And we'll go 4-star. 1 Evo slot. Soon we can since we're gonna get the 2 Evos, these 2 wild shards, we could definitely get the Evo Royal Ghost, and then we'll have 4 evolutions. I don't know if that just shows how crazy. Actually, wait, no. If I only have 2 Evo shards, then I would need 1 more after. Let's just claim the 150 gems. Dude, could I like literally get to 15,000 trophies while I rotated wild to get to 15,000 trophies? I know that like Expectation, he did. Hughes Dragon said that he was very pay to win, so I'm not really sure how much to think about that. But yeah, I think I want to try the 3 Musketeers. So I gotta think. I'm gonna replace the Witch with the 3 Musketeers. Let me just see if it actually works now. Okay, 1v1, classic 1v1 actually works now. So we're gonna start by spawning probably both the Royal Pigs and the Skeleton RB in opposite lanes to try to get a good push here. I did try the new 3 Musketeers like once today. Expectation has spent hundreds of dollars, dang. Meanwhile, all I've done is the past. That's probably why I'm not as high. So like I think like what it is that they shoot melee, like they are able to attack both melee and range. Let's just try to get this prince here because I want to see how they are at attacking melee. They definitely were at a different. I definitely will not be using 3 Musketeers because that just was not good. That was not good for 9 elixir. Ugh. I'm still kind of recovering from yesterday because yesterday was absolutely insane. Oh shoot, they spawn rage. Low key, we're definitely gonna lose this. So let's try to get the 3. Let's just try to get the Royal Pigs down. Let's try to get the Evo going. Shoot, they spawn lightning. And we get Evil Royal Pigs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn a Skeleton King ability. Then I'm just going to go get the Royal Pigs here. I'm also probably going to play 2v2 with randoms. Yes, randoms. Dang it, bro. Hopefully we can get some good pushes going. Shoot, we're actually kind of cooked. Damn, bro. Hey, it doesn't count towards trophies or anything like that. That was honestly just testing the Evo Roll hogs. Let's see, okay. I'm actually gonna switch to 2v2, make a new deck. Let's obviously add Royal Pigs. Probably also add Evo Skarmy as well. So Evo Skarmy, we're gonna add Royal Hogs is already my ammunition. Poison Zap. Let me think of some other things that I can add. Maybe like, not a skeleton. Maybe like Golden Knight? Actually no, I don't want to have Boss Bandit. I'm just trying to think of a good deck for 2v2. You know what, let's just go Skeleton King. Actually no, let's go Golden Knight. Furnace. I kind of want to try Furnace. I want a building, so we're probably going to have Goblin Hut. And we need a flying card, so let's add Spirit Empress. This looks like a pretty weird deck, not gonna lie. We're just gonna play a quick match. Actually, some of my friends are online. Who's online? Oh, well, you're online, Victoria, but who? It said 2 people were online, so I was a little bit confused. Let's just play a quick match, just with random. See how we do. Okay, this opponent's deck is actually garbage. And he clones the Mega Knight! Okay, I'm gonna just give up right now. We're cooked. We're actually cooked. I'm just gonna give up right now. There's no shot. If it's cloned Mega Knight, dude, there was no shot. I'm going back to 1v1. There's no shot. Fuck you, bro. I'm going back to 1v1. I'm not doing that, bro. I am not doing that. So let me just remove 3 Musketeers and replace it with. What did I have? Oh, we're all recruits. Dude. Like, what was that? Stupid ass. I'm gonna actually use my I'll have barbarians, and we'll replace them with goblin huts. That deck, though, was something else. So I assume that's the goblin hut is somewhere down here. So this is what dark goblin? This is earthquake. Let's use dark goblin. I'm just gonna wait for it to get damaged before I use Mighty Miner ability. Let's try Dart. Dark Goblin, whatever you want to call it. Okay. After this, I think I'm just gonna go back to Trophy Road to try to guide that a little bit more because it's just way too much, bro. anything, I'm just gonna reset. I mean, this isn't gonna count or anything. It's just 1v1s. So I don't leak elixir, we're gonna spawn Royal Hogs there. Okay, their push is way too good. Maybe Dargon. No, Dargon. It was hopeless. It was hopeless. So we're just gonna move on to back to Trophy Round. I do want to try the Royal Hogs Evo draft a little bit. I mean, there's really no point because there's a season drop anymore. Pretty good looking deck. Royal Recruits are also. Yeah. This should be actually really easy. This arena should be pretty easy. I think it's only when I get to like really high up that I start to really feel the challenges. But I know that especially like lowercase was really struggling in the higher arenas. I mean, it was kind of interesting because I didn't see him get like as excited when he got to 15k. Maybe it's just because it's not Clash Midi. I personally really enjoy Clash Midi. I know like lowercase said all the Clash Midi users really enjoyed it. To the point where it really doesn't make me surprised that Squad Busters got killed. Because it went global basically right after Clash Midi got killed. And again, just like in the regular matches, classic 1v1s, there's no staving it, but this time it is a literal actual match, meaning that it will count. Nice, okay. Yeah, well, it isn't completely helpless. Actually, you know what? There's maybe a chance. Maybe a chance. I just need to get Royal Recruits up. I just realized I have not used Royal Recruits at all. So let's just try to get a good counter push going. We have Royal Pigs. We have Evo Royal Pigs, to be exact. Ready. Hold on, actually, my goal is to get your Moco account to level 100 before November ends, and maybe try for third. That's definitely a lot. Good luck with that, Victoria. Holy! Oh my god! Dude, 4 health! 4 health! That is insane! 4! 4! Oh shit, I don't have anything in pocket because I haven't gotten any damage on any tower. course, he spawns a mini P.E.K.K.A, because, like, why wouldn't he? We actually got some damage on the tower. Not nearly enough to be considered, like, really, really good. I couldn't even get any damage! Okay. How did we go from winning the first big game on here to literally losing every single one after? Are the evil royal hogs actually bad? Are they not as good as I thought they were? Okay, this is actually insane. He might actually get 2 towers before I could even get 1. Oh my god, dude! I hate this. How are they building up such a good push? 4? Like 4 or 5 cards on the board at once. Yeah, I literally could only lose 20 trophies. Like, that was all the trophies that it was possible for me to lose, literally. Like that means that if I lose the next round and the next rounds after that, I will not lose a single trophy. Which isn't a good thing, because that just shows that I'm not good if it's to the point where I'm literally not losing any trophies. And good counter push. Once again, we actually did good push there. That was really good. So we'll probably go for the next couple of rewards. I do gotta do some stuff at around like 6:30, so we'll probably stream until then. So I do know that Heisenberg did stream for quite a while today, and so did Expectation. Nice. So we're currently in Hog's second cycle. Easy dubs, easy dubs. We can actually, you know what? We can definitely finish the page turner event. Because how many we have? We need 225 in total. So we need about 100 more crowns before we finish the page turner event. And at that point, we'll get a book that could go towards any card that we want, since it'll be a full upgrade, not just a specific amount of cards. And of course, even as soon as I get that, it just doesn't work. haven't really been paying attention to the game. My fault. My fault? Nice. So, that should get us a little bit closer, I'd assume. We did get this and this, so yes. Let's try splitting Skirmy. Yes! Holy! Holy, that was such a good push. He was at 46 health, but we did it. We pulled through. Nice, and we've finished. We finished the push with the Royal Hogs. Shoots, we're not. I don't think we'll be able to finish the Page Turner events, but we'll just have to see what happens. Okay. It's happening again. Nice, Victoria. Thanks for sticking around. You know what? I let me just stop the recordings. I think that is going to be the end of the stream, actually. So, I mean, we've been grinding for the past hour. There isn't really much to do because I already did all my dailies and everything. We'll definitely be grinding the pass more tomorrow since we have the Pass Royale upgraded. We'll actually have a lot of stuff to unlock, but yeah, I think that is going to be the end of the stream for me. I'll be back tomorrow, only on this channel. Again, I will not be streaming again. I will not be streaming Brawl Stars again until Stranger Things happens. But for now, I will see you guys all in the next stream. Peace out. Plus, Max is streaming, so I kind of gotta go to that.